How's it going, everyone? Sexy Elmo here. Now, I tried to do a commentary before, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. Everyone had a lot of nice things to say, lots of original comments, so I thought I'd give it another crack, and now that I have the appropriate footage for a commentary video, we can now slip into this miniskirt right proper. Now, the topic of today's video is yet another very important, just so important, tissue-rubbingly important. People need to know about this. You see, in Blizzard's up-and-coming game, Overwatch, there was 1 out of 22 characters, and she had 1 pose out of half a dozen. Yes, one of her poses was her looking over her shoulder, and you could see a lovely bum. That was like PTSD Vietnam. Fuck it! Oh, Jeffrey, no! That's Mr. Insert name here. They wrote a long letter in a beta forum about how this isn't gonna roll, mate. This is not on. And then Blizzard responded by actually getting rid of it. This actually surprised me a lot because, just one person, that's enough to change a part of a game? Whenever anyone says anything in the comments, no matter how long it is, I usually fucking ignore it. Unless they, calling me like better than Jesus, then you can keep saying this. I got no problem with that. But anyway, the lovely bum was removed. And of course, as always, there was hubbub everywhere. People were screaming, censorship, SJWs, sexy gifts, just all over. There was a shitstorm about it. As there should be. Such a lovely bum must be respected. You must respect that booty. Lovingly, tenderly caress the booty. Why the fuck is this? The game's not even fucking out yet. But anyway, getting back on something. Surely you'd already know about this. Everybody from here to Latvia has made a video saying, bums. Everybody knows about it. So why am I bringing it up? Well, I've got 2 reasons. Reason 1, it's not to do with bums, I promise. You see, there is a paradigm. The person who discusses the topic first is always going to be the most popular. Everyone wants to know about the topic first. That's why you gotta be the quickest. However, the one who does it first, they're of course going to know the least. They don't know fuck all about the topic. It just fucking happened. They're not going to know all the details. So the one that talks about the topic last, well, they're going to know everything, right? Because everything's happened. But by that point, nobody cares. Nobody cares. What's the point of even germinating? I'm not even a European. But anyway, my thoughts on the pose. I wasn't exactly hot for it. It's got a lovely bum, but it doesn't exactly fit the character, no? As the person said. She's supposed to be fun, chirpy, British. Oh, British, ooh. Oh, you fetish-sized British people. You wank off to BBC Two, like, endlessly. And I'm sure people are gonna say that, like, this cunt, this faggot, this bitch, and this Holocaust denier. And somebody's gonna mention it. But, I draw the line at London accent, love, because it reminds me a little bit so much of Sam Pepper.
Today, I'm filming a crazy
But anyway, I've already mentioned that he who tweets about it last knows all of the mushrooms. And so, gather around the campfire, my lovelies, because there's a second act twist to this tale. I promise I won't lick you. You see, Blizzard, it was just a placeholder thingy, they were gonna replace it. They were gonna fix it with a better one. And, do you wanna know what they replaced it with? Oh, Blizzard, how could I ever doubt you? People who brought us the sexy elves, sexy spiders, sexy dwarves, all the sexy things. How could anyone ever say that you hate Mexicans? But anyway, how does this affect the world? Even the games, how does it affect anything upon life, the universe, and everything between its lovely fucking nips? Not fucking all. This doesn't change fucking anything. And what does this actually accomplish? I'm sure there are infinitely more important things going on in the world at the moment. There are children starving in Africa that could have eaten that ass. But anyway. Moral of the story, kids. Don't be ashamed of having a bum. I have a bum. And I'm not ashamed of it. I'm proud of my lovely curvaceous booty. It's my thighs, waist, stomach, and tits I'm ashamed of. 1 like equals 1 fuck.